chairman's granddaughter dropped 9 million to have me custom build a jet model. Everyone on the base thought I hustled Chloe Carter out of 9 million, and she still bought the model anyway. With that kind of money you could buy a real plane. What they did not know was that this jet model of mine was built with my newly activated tech system, a 6th gen hypersonic stealth fighter that could push past Mach 12 and came loaded with a beast of a combat system. It could leave even the newest foreign stealth jet in the dust. The second this crazy slick fighter showed up in front of everyone, every guest at General Carter's birthday bash was flat out stunned. The body lines looked fast just sitting still. One look at the shape, and you could already feel the speed. It hit people with that full-on sci-fi shock. This jet model is insane. If we could build a fighter like this here at home, man, that would change everything. And Chloe lit right up. When she placed the order, she asked for a ton of extra features. Even if it could not fly, it could still mimic the controls of a Real fighter. Chloe said it with a huge grin. This birthday gift I had made. Grandpa is gonna love it, right? We walked up to the jet and popped the canopy, and what was inside hit everybody even harder. Tons of functions were packed into the LCD control panel. The control stick looked like something off a sci-fi spaceship. When the officers there saw the cockpit layout, every one of them got that itch. It was hard to believe. A model shop could dream up something this wild. If a setup like this could really be built, I would want to be a pilot all over again. Flying a jet like this would be unreal. Zach snapped back. What are you guys even thinking? This is just a model jet. You really think it is taking off? Chloe, since this is the model you ordered, hop in the cockpit and try it out. Let's figure out what it can do first. When General Carter gets here, you can hand it to him yourself. Chloe agreed without a second thought and climbed into the cockpit. The screens lit up instantly. Pilot detected. Bind pilot identity now. Well, dang, that is smart. It's got a lot going on. Feels like the real deal. Everybody was eating it up. Bind identity. Voice sample collected. Iris scan complete. DNA sample complete. Pilot identity bound. Start aircraft now. Chloe said yes. Start fighter. The mechanical voice came back again. Cockpit ceiling. All others please stand back. Stay at least 10 meters away and connect by phone to view. This thing is way more loaded than I expected. They really packed in the smart features. Everyone pulled out their phones and connected. Through the screens both sides could see each other. Then in the very next second, fire blasted from the tail, and the roar hit like thunder. Holy crap, this feels way too real. The officers were shook. This looked no different from an actual aircraft. Could this model really move under its own power and even take off? Come on now. A model is still a model no matter how real it looks. At most it can roll forward. There is no way it flies. Chloe, go ahead and test the controls. Let's see how fast this thing can run. Sure, Chloe grew up hanging around the base, so the controls were nothing new to her. I'm starting the takeoff roll. She pulled the stick to simulate taxiing. She figured it would maybe just slide ahead. Instead, the jet punched forward, and a beat later it shot straight up into the sky. The smiles on every officer's face froze on the spot, and a few seconds later turned into full-blown panic. What is happening? Was this not supposed to be a model? How is it actually flying? Zach completely lost his cool. The one flying that jet was General Carter's favorite granddaughter. If anything went wrong, nobody could answer for that. He instantly shouted, Chloe, bring it down now. Do not let it keep climbing. Chloe was panicking too. They said this was a model, so why did it take off like a real jet? She quickly tried forcing the controls down. Landing unavailable during takeoff. Forced landing carries crash risk. Chloe jumped in shock and did not dare touch anything else. She could only watch the jet rip into the clouds. Everyone stood there stunned out of their minds. Right then, General Carter and Brian Carter were meeting with foreign military expert Smith. That rival superpower kept sending recon aircraft into our airspace, and Smith could barely hide the smug on his face. General Carter stayed stone-faced and got right to it. Go ahead and say it. Do not feed me that happy birthday line. Whatever it is, just say it straight. Smith laughed and said, that sounds like you all right. Always straight to the point. The truth is, besides coming to celebrate your birthday, there is something else we need to discuss. Go on, I am listening.